Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Vegan News, and today we're in the Metro, UK. So we're going to look at flexitarianism, everything you need to know about the diet option. After a year of hearing about veganism, the latest diet is flexitarianism. Flexitarianism for 2017. Where's it going to go? So what is it? Flexi what? Flexitarians or semi-vegetarians are people who mainly eat a vegan or vegetarian diet with the occasional addition of good quality meat and fish. Okay, there's a couple of things strange about there. I guess if you're a semi-vegetarian, you're just a meat eater. Mainly eating a vegan, well, at least they call it a diet because, you can't be a vegan sometimes. You can't be really an ex-vegan. I guess you can, but once you make the connection in terms of your ethical choices and how they impact others, it's very hard to go back. And good quality meat and fish, what does that mean? Is it because it's more expensive or because it eats a different type of food that it makes it good quality? No, I think pretty much the health outcomes are very mild when you look at different types of meat. They're all bad for you. They're all bad for the animal. They're all bad for the planet in terms of when you can just cut out the middleman and eat the plants. So good quality meat and fish, I don't know if that exists. Is it a new thing? No, it's been around for a while, but it's generally just for people who are a bit flaky, or they can't make an ethical connection, or they choose their own important. They choose their choices are more important than the lives of animals and the environmental destruction it's causing. And they just choose to call it a thing. Let's just call it an Arianism, flexitarianism, pescatarianism. What's the point? Flexitarians believe that as omnivores, we're designed to eat animals occasionally, not just every day. Reducing animal suffering is good, but getting rid of it completely is best. The shift towards more plant-based diets is mainly driven about the big three, the trifecta bro: health, welfare, and the environment. This trend will gain more and more momentum. That's great, I hope it does, but if flexitarian becomes a sticking point, or vegetarian becomes a sticking point, then that's not helping the end goal towards veganism. It sounds a bit like cheating to me. You don't cheat on a diet like veganism, because it's not a diet. You don't cheat on your ethics, do you? You don't sometimes go out and kill people or rape someone, which is essentially what you're doing when you drink meat, when you drink milk or eat meat. So most flexitarians make a conscious effort to source good quality, again, this thing called good quality, where animal welfare has been a priority. So if you treat the human well, and then at the end of the day, you come up behind it and you slit its throat, or you stun it first and then you kill it, is that still right? It's not about whether it's better. It's obviously better than beating it with a bat. But is it right? Why is it suddenly so popular? So, rising meat costs, better awareness of the environment and welfare, greater understanding of the health benefits. So this is like people are trying to say they eat a balanced diet. They include a lot of shit in their diet and they just call it, oh, well, it's balanced. So we can continue to eat that. When really, balance with good foods is better than balance with bad foods. So next on the vegan news, we have vegans, 15 things that only vegans understand. After years of being seen as hemp-wearing, lentil-swilling fringe movement, veganism is finally getting its plant-based place to the table. And about time, too. But as with any underdog in life, not everyone has a grip on veganism. Clearly, but we're getting there, aren't we? Non-vegans don't know what nooch is. I don't know what nooch is. There are plenty of superfoods out there that you don't eat. You can keep it as simple as you like. Here's 15 things that only vegans will understand. So when there's a new vegan joint in town, you want to support it. Get around your vegan bakeries, get around your vegan butchers, get around whatever you like, whatever you want to support. because your money, every dollar you spend, is a vote for what you believe in. So if you can support vegan businesses or support the vegan options on a non-vegan menu, then that's going to raise demand for it. And businesses in this, capitalist world, um, they'll just go to where the money goes. Frustrations at misrepresentations of veganism and vegans. It's not a cult. It's not cleaning. It's not a fad. It's not a diet. It's not a thing you only do once a week. Yes. The sheer joy when there's more than one option on the vegan menu. As vegan options arrive, support them and more will pop up. Over ordering is definitely a thing. If you got food, eat it. Pretty simple. Otherwise, I'll eat it off your plate for you. That you don't actually want to debate about your diet and lifestyle all the time. It can definitely get tiring trying to persuade people, especially family. But no, usually I'm happy to talk about it. It's just when people put forward illogical arguments, or bacon, something like that, they're not ready for it. People apologizing for their food choices. If you need to justify what you're eating, don't say sorry to me, say sorry to the animals. Oh, and the planet while you're at it. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how I feel. The excitement of meeting your favorite top vegans in real life. There's plenty of vegan celebrities out there. It's a growing thing, especially on YouTube. Gary Yourofsky, it depends where you want to come from it. Durian Rider Freely. There's the raw food people. There's many different angles of coming at it. And then when you look at agriculture in the field, say if you walk past a field of cows or chickens or anything, you sort of want to go out there and just rip the gates off, but you're going to be hindered by that, and it's not going to help the overall movement if you're in prison. So I wish we could all set them free and reclaim the cowbell. Nooch is nutritional yeast to the uninformed, and the vegan crack to the more informed. Either way, it will change your views of vegan food forever. I've never had nutritional yeast, I don't think. Apparently it tastes a little bit like cheesy or something. Yeah, they put fish in alcohol, it's disgusting. I think it's called isinglass, and it's used to filter out the yeast from the product, so it becomes more, I don't know, palatable, I guess, and less sediment, more clear. No, veganism is not really about restriction. I mean, obviously there's things that you can't eat, but I don't classify those things as food. If it's got animal products in it, it's not food. It's just something that's you can eat. We're not obligate omnivores. We're not obligate herbivores. We're not obligate carnivores. We can eat all three of those different diets, but you're going to get different results in terms of health. Ranging from longer life and better quality of life on a completely plant-based vegan diet to shorter life. If we look at Okinawans who eat mainly sweet potatoes, 70% of their calories or something comes from sweet potatoes, or 90, compared to Eskimos or Inuits, then their life expectancy varies a great deal. And you can say it just comes down to lifestyle factors, and one of the big ones is food, but I mean, it's silly. Tofu is actually delicious, yes. I like tofu, and it's very versatile as well. Soybeans, they're sort of like hemp, You can make a lot of things out of them, and they are very versatile. You can even eat something called seitan. Yeah, praise Satan. Ooh. This one's for Metallica. Last one. Every day can be a struggle. Yeah, when you go to work, or if you're eating with your family, you see dead animals on their plate and how they haven't made the connection, and you've sort of given them the information, then it can be very, very frustrating. There's sort of a period of where you want to turn everyone vegan and inform everyone, but then you realize that people they're not ready for it, or they need more education, and you can't just give it to them because they won't just listen to you. They need lots of billboards or videos or something just bombarding them. And last one, being vegan is damn sexy. Vegans smell less. Okay, they vegan is sexy. Who knew compassion for the world had such an effect? Do you agree? Get around it if you do. That's been another episode of the Vegan News. I guess it's the Vegan News. Let me know what you think. See you later. Catch up.